Hi, I'm Steph, the Community Engagement Manager here at SSON, and welcome to July's edition of SSON's Monthly Roundup, your video guide to all the best unmissable shared services content that happened in the past month. We have a whole host of insightful thought leadership to share with you today, and I'm just going to jump straight in there and get to the content. Your ERP is just the beginning and it's time to close the process. First up, we have an incredible webinar that happened earlier this month. You might be thinking, how can I watch a webinar if it's already happened? Well, you can watch all of our webinars, including this one, back on demand. One of the most common things we hear when we speak to organizations about improving their financial close process through automation is, we already have an ERP to control, manage our close and reconciliation information. It's true, an ERP goes a long way towards helping manage parts of the financial close process. However, there is still a significant amount of work that is taken outside of the ERP each period end and managed manually, increasing the risks of your financial data. So how can you make the most of your ERP investment, reduce manual efforts, and ensure both the standardization of processes and the integrity of your financial data? Join this webinar to learn the most common areas of risk outside an organization's ERP and the challenges these can deliver without automation. How a record-to-report solution with risk-intelligent RPA capabilities can help bridge the gaps outside of your ERP, and also best practice examples of organizations who have integrated their ERP with record-to-report automation to achieve increased visibility and control over their financial data. Next up, we have the incredible Global Intelligent Automation Market Report. We have a whole host of information for those of you who are wanting to get started on your intelligent automation journey, those who want to take the next steps, and those who want to learn from others' mistakes. If you are currently beginning your intelligent automation journey, you are joining the significant majority of organizations just beginning to outline a roadmap and construct an automation plan. Plenty of early use cases and pilots completed in the shared services sector have demonstrated that technology is sound and here to stay. The benefit for you as you launch your program is that you are able to learn from the mistakes of those who have gone ahead. Mostly, these mistakes translate into lack of foresight. For what we have seen in the past few years is that although IA is a business solution, the business should not go at it alone. This report summarizes some of the most pressing issues to take into account when launching an IA program, with a view to being able to scale the solution, including the role of IT, the importance of audit, setting procurement up to help, change management, measuring value and yield, and the new skill sets required. By highlighting how to tackle each of the factors listed above, this report provides a playbook for organizations embarking on their intelligent automation journey. These lessons serve to ensure those that are currently designing an IA program are able to scale quickly with the greatest returns and alleviating some of the barriers along the way. Next up, if you don't fancy reading something or watching a video like this one, I won't be offended, we have a podcast episode for you to listen to. Matt WILLDEN of CHEWY joins Seth Adler on the SSON podcast in episode 64. The current Senior Director of HR Services and Solutions at CHEWY joins us today. At the moment, he's only been with CHEWY for a short while, which is why he shares a fair amount of his experience at his former position with Amazon. He shares that your amazing Amazon customer experience, which from their point of view is termed customer obsession, has obviously been the focus of the organization, but that CX coupled with acquisitions has left back office on the bottom of the list. That said, if you've ever seen an Amazon employee present at an event, it's an entrepreneurial place. And if you want to fix something, they'll let you focus on a solution if it makes sense. And when prompted, he offered some solutions for you. Stop pretending that you understand your customer's experience if you've not experienced it yourself. Focus on your job at hand while breaking down the walls of communication. And lastly, don't measure customer experience with off-the-shelf solutions. It's an extremely insightful episode. I definitely recommend giving it a listen. You can do so on the B2B IQ website or download the app on your favorite smart device. If If you like data and cold hard numbers, this next piece is for you. Our latest visual analytics workbook from SSON Analytics is here to help you with your talent technology. More than 180 shared services executives from the US share their strategies on the digital workforce, knowledge services, and new talent management priorities in this exclusive report. Based on SSON's 2018 market survey and the US SSC Q2 survey data blended together, you can find out more information on shared services maturity and operating models, GBS journey, potential of intelligent automation, knowledge services, and involving workforce challenges. So there you have it, my personal top picks from the top shared services content that you simply can't miss out on. Coming up later this month, we have Shared Services and Outsourcing Week Latin America at the tail end of August. Do definitely go check out if you are in that area of the world. Feel free to take a peek at the website, see if you want to attend, and then get in contact with one of my wonderful team members to see what we can do for you in getting you there on the ground and meeting us face to face. If, however, you'd rather get all the wonderful thought leadership that we can offer you from the comfort of your own home or office, you can tune in online to our Intelligent Automation World Series that is happening at the end of September. It's free to register and attend, and you'll hear from a whole host of wonderful speakers. Check out the website, see who spoke last year, and see if it's something that you want to sign up for. As I said, it's free to attend, and we'll remind you closer to the time when you should be able to log in to the sessions. All links to the content mentioned will be linked below, so definitely give those a click, read through or listen to the content, and don't forget to sign up to the Shared Services and Outsourcing Network newsletter. I simply can't cover all of the incredible content that we put out each month. There's a whole team of us that are churning things out constantly. Reports, white papers, webinars, online events, you name it, we've got it. So make sure to register, it's free to become a member, and you'll be notified every time we have a new piece of content. Thanks for watching this episode of SSON's Monthly Roundup, and I will see you next month.